Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to Berlin. Today we are going to be driving the U1. We're down at Uhlenstrasse, which if you remember in the last video we drove from Warschauer Strasse to Uhlenstrasse in the HK, which is the narrow profile. I think they were about 2006 maybe they came out. Today we're going a little bit old school. We're going to be driving the A3L92 from Uhlenstrasse through to Warschauer Strasse. Obviously a lot more old-fashioned in the cab. We'll call it retro, that sounds about right, doesn't it? We need to just set up our lights on here. I have fiddled about with the settings. Apparently we are not using the recommended settings now and it may be more unstable, which is always a bit worrying, isn't it? But what I wanted to do... Oh, hang on, so we need to log in up here. So 1710. There we go. Put the speakers on. Press boarding again, please, on the ELA. There we go. Bank doors open. Lovely. I mean, we're going to be a little bit late, because obviously I've had to set that up. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind that. Right, please stand back. Let's get ready to go. Right, okie dokie, so we need to build that to 5, put it in there, bob a bit of that on, and we should move now. We are not moving now. Move! There we go, that's the ticket. Yes, this is a bit more complex to drive than the original H stock, so I am quite glad that we did the H stock first. Obviously, when you actually set the train up properly, you get the full announcements, which is very exciting. I like that. Why are we only doing 50? Why didn't I take us to 60? Never mind. This is why the trains run late. Because of idiots like me at the wheel. Right, here we go. Let's a bit of braking. So yeah, it's a 20-minute journey. Let's actually brake and stop, shall we? Oh, there we go. No, come on, back into drive. Yeah, you buggered that one up, haven't you? Right. Let's just... I think I didn't put it in emergency. Right, hang on, we'll just draw down the platform a little bit. I mean, we're a 6 car, aren't we? So there we go. I have turned these mirrors here to 60 FPS. They came in 30. Hang on, there we go. That's the one. Einsteigen bitte. Everybody get on. Into release, into drive, and away we go. Nope, try again. There we go. That's the ticket. Right, 40 being the speed we're going for now. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not quite as good at driving this as the H stock, but that is because it's a little bit different. Wittenbergplatz, the next stop. This is, of course, where the U1 and the U3 join. Now, as you can imagine, I haven't been able to get enough of this. You know, if you're a fan of the channel, you will know that I love Berlin. I'm a massive fan of Berlin. Oh, why are we stopping? Nope, it's not Sifa. No idea. That does occasionally happen around here, and I'm not entirely sure why. There's probably a very good reason for it, but yeah, I'm not speeding. It always seems to be in this direction, just before Wittenbergplatz. And then you carry on driving and there's no issue. No idea. Yeah, there was no Sifa alarms going off, was there? Right, brake for the 40. There we go. It has to be said, driving the A3L92, it is a completely different experience to driving the H stock. Look, you see, it's done it again. Dead man's handle. You see, it's yelling about the dead man's handle. Do you not get a beep in this? On the H stock, you get a beep. Sod it, we'll just open the doors. We're here, aren't we? Right, well, what I'm going to do then is, just to be completely ridiculous, I'm going to go into the settings. And I'm going to... Right, gameplay, there we go. We're going to turn that off because I find that's absolutely fine. Is Sifa, but why doesn't it beep? Surely you should get some sort of beep. That's me cheating now. I'm taking the easy option. Right, away we go. We'll actually get there now. Right, so it goes up to 35. But this doesn't have a 35 speed set, so you have to you have to actually drive this. Nollendorfplatz, the next stop there. Just keep just tapping the doodah. There we go. Right, up to 50. It's done it again. What am I missing? There's something I'm clearly missing, because it's like I'm approaching the station too fast. It's the train protection, isn't it? But the train is fine. Everyone is fine. The train is fine. I've no idea. See, I've done the tutorial for this, and it hasn't mentioned anything like this. It's not like I'm coming up to a red... Oh, hang on, yeah, I'm speeding now. That is very true. Well, we have time to make it back, don't we, after that little disaster. I love how they're in 60 FPS on the screens there. Well, there we go, doors open. We're 2 minutes late, people. This is not what we want.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Right, away we go.
Kurfürstenstraße.
Fürstenstraße. I think, is this the last one before we go above ground? Could be. I do like the narrow profile trains in Berlin, because you get the nice little balance of above ground and below ground. It's very nice. Same on the U2. It was Vi. That's another mixture of above ground and below ground. You tend to find the wider profiles, and I say tend to find, because obviously it's not a complete rule. Oh, there's an HK stock. I bet he's not been randomly stopping. Probably because he knows what he's doing and can drive the damn thing. There we go. The problem is, obviously, we could move our head. We can't here without actually just... Hang on, not change that. There we go. Without getting up and sort of... There we go. Can we bob down?
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Oh. Bit of an odd noise. Right, off we go again. Little running brake test. Yeah, there we go. Gleisdreieck. So we do go above ground for Gleisdreieck. So we actually meet the U2 at Gleisdreieck, and the very interesting thing, if you didn't watch the... Oh, right, okay, we can go faster now. Yeah, if you didn't watch the video before, you can actually see the U2 trains. They've got them in, so they will go past you. Well, they go underneath you, which is it's nice. It's lovely. Right, okay, let's just bob that down to 25. I really like how these trains are all brown inside. You know, they're so heritage, aren't they? I love it. Another HK, give them a wave. You can do things on this, like open the cab door while you're whizzing along. Completely unnecessary, but you can do it. Is there a train in on the U2? No, but you can see them moving down there. we go, train to Warschauer Straße. That was a bit of an abrupt stop, wasn't it? We got told off for excessively braking.
Einsteigen bitte. Zurückbleiben bitte.
Go on. There we go. No, why is it not? Because I've not got it in drive. That's why, for goodness sake. Never mind. I mean, we've got a red signal coming up, haven't we? So it's just one of them.
Möckernbrücke, Übergang zur U7.
I do like this bit. So we're not allowed to use the photo editor just yet. So apparently it doesn't work. So I'm not allowed to show you that according to the email I got. Let's have a bit of braking. I really want to get this sort of with the BVG. I think that would be a lovely shot. I hope that's come out alright. Oh, for goodness sake. I did this last time. Right, bob it in emergency. Let's actually stop. I did exactly the same thing. Oh, it's a little dinky one. I did exactly the same thing at exactly the same place. Right, oh, something seems to have gone on here. Oh, there's a train in front. Right. Okay, well, we'll just sit and twiddle his thumbs. Yeah, I did exactly the same thing in exactly the same place at this signal. Wasn't quite paying attention, and bang. Is that train stuck there? Because I have had... Right, hang on, what we'll do... I'll just bob that in... there we go, we'll bob it in neutral. We'll secure the train. Right, we'll have to... we won't be able to jump out through there. We haven't got... Oh, we have got a cab door there. Oh, no, we don't. It's at this side. I mean, this is obviously breaking a lot of rules. Just shut that. Go for a wander. Careful not to step on the third rail. Oh, you can jump. How can we... Oh, you can't go the other side of the barriers. Yeah, I think... Don't get me wrong, I wasn't planning on going for a little stroll today. I was quite happy in my my nice, warm, seated cab. I think that the trains brake and won't move. It's got... Yeah, look, there's another one in front of that. Yeah, so this one's stuck. I don't actually know why they're all stuck, though. That's the problem. The funky thing is you can actually take over any train, can't you? So we could just jump in this and start driving. Can we jump up the platform? No. Can we climb up? No. Oh, there we go. Right, we'll just nip down Möckernbrücke. Okay, so the trains going the other way seems to still be working. He's at a red signal. Right, excuse me. Joe Dobson, the fault fixer, is on the way. I'm gonna work out what it is that's causing it, and we're gonna fix it. I mean, this signal, is that meant to be a signal? It's not lit up. If it is. Now this is interesting, and before it's pointed out, this is nothing to do with my settings, because this has happened quite a few times. Obviously that's why that signal's been red, because every time you come here, you get stuck. You didn't actually think we'd be walking to Warschauer Straße, did you? So it's this signal. Because I don't think we've got another train in the section in front, have we? In fact, why don't I just... We could just look at the track plan. There's a train there. Yeah, it's broken at Hallischer's Tor. Right, so this is the train causing the problem. we just have a little look, make sure there's nothing coming. Ah, yeah. Oh, it won't let me in. I guess you can't take over a train whilst it's in motion. Oh! Oh, right, okay, so this is mine now, apparently. There's a train coming the other way. There's no sort of... Oh, it's still asking me to go to Möckernbrücke. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening here, but yeah, if the devs are watching, it does appear that if you start from Uhlenstrasse and go to Warschauer Strasse, you get stuck here. Right, okay. It's probably not something that I should publish, but I mean, it's one of them, isn't it? I've been asked to play the game, and the game appears to not be working properly. I hope this will be sorted before they release it, or that could be potentially embarrassing, couldn't it? Is the key in? Yeah, the cab is active. Right, okay, well, we made it as far as Möckernbrücke. It's not ideal, is it? We'll have to revisit this. I mean, I don't mind so much that this has been a disaster, because it's been an extra video, hasn't it? So, yeah. Well, if you enjoyed the video, do click the like button. It's always appreciated, even though we didn't get there. I hope it was reasonably entertaining. Do make sure that you subscribe. We're going to be playing more of this, because I really do like it. I've been pootling up and down. Yeah, I really do like this game, so we'll be playing more of it. Hopefully next time it'll be fixed and it'll work and it'll all be hunky-dory. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody. Goodbye for now.